Welcome back to part 9 of my Emir Sawdan game. In the previous part, we were working mostly on saving up the money to build our mining settlement. Should just about double our income here. Other than that, we had to give quite a bit of land to our son. He did get this Destined for Glory trait, which if you've not seen this before, it gives you some really unique events that can make him quite powerful. So we're going to keep an eye on that. He is a callous, deceitful, irritable hunchback at 10 years old, 11 years old. So there's already that to worry about. What can I give him? Diligent at 58% seems pretty good. Is there anything better for him to get? Probably not. What's the chances of kidnapping the Pope right now? Predicted agents 0, 5% chance. It's not so good. How about you? Abduct, 5% chance. How about you? Abduct, 5% chance. It's not like my intrigue is low either. Obviously they're like very hostile foreign courts, but that's kind of disappointing. It'll certainly get better once we get through the tree more. A job done right, hostile team success chance goes up. Schemer gives you 5. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to actually kidnap anyone this game, though. So I'm going to try to... Ooh, can I university visit? We already do have a 4-star education. That's pretty damn good. There's a lot of events that cause stress in the university visit, and my character being paranoid and diligent. I am kind of a little bit worried about it. His stress level. So this is one of those such great events that I was talking about. You have a 75% chance of getting him shrewd, which is +2 to all. So we definitely take that. Okay. I guess we can raise one of our daughters. Sure. While we're waiting for a son anyway. We don't care too much about their traits because there's no possible way for us to play them. I would like to get more sons just to have more options, though. We are 1 plague away from having no heir. I keep planning on trying to go for the Hajj on one of my characters at least. It just seems to never quite work out. They've all died kind of quickly, although I've had something to do with that in some cases. This guy, I'm just a little bit worried about doing almost anything with him. Diligent, impatient, paranoid is quite an interesting trait. Oh. I don't want to take the stress hit to make him diligent when I can just maybe train him to do that. I think I'm just going to give him generous. It's not the worst thing overall. He's kind of a little bit of an oddball here. I don't think I've ever seen this trait combo before. But it being virtuous, it's a good stress drop mechanic. It's going to bring his diplomacy up out of the gutter. And then I think I'm still going to try to make him diligent. It's really low chance. I don't want him to be impatient or paranoid, so even if it's higher, I don't think I'm going to try to do that. But we might as well just go for it, 12%. It's not very likely. And here we go, we got another event. He can become a novice physician or an herbalist, or a % chance at getting either, or just increasing his stats. I like herbalist more than novice physician, honestly. The thing is, we get stressed by doing this. Is that worth it? Yeah, let's just go for it. Oh, another 76 from failing. Damn, that's more than I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's do some of these. So we have double stress gain and half stress loss, so stress is definitely going to be an issue on this guy. I think a hunt might be in the works here. We need prestige. Oh, there we go. Tuiduriku. Definitely one of those Sicilian names. So that's not bad. He got comely, but This guy might actually end up being pretty good despite being hunchbacked. Horrifying executions. 25 dread. Or we pay 55 for this. No. No. I want to save my gold. The other option is saving up for this. It does give us 400 prestige, which I'm not sure the exact number here, if this directly correlates to the amount you gain. That's quite a bit, though. It is expensive, however. I do want to make these, but I just feel like there's other stuff I need to do right now. I do want to get back to the wars. Maybe we can push Orbitel. Oh yeah, okay, he's gone now. So let's do this. No, he's gone. His alliances are gone. So what is this guy doing? He's being attacked by the Pope again. He's doing it again! This character did it when I was his father, and now my next character is doing it when I'm playing his father. He's got his uncle in there too with him. They're just going ham on the Pope. I don't think it's going to work out for him, though. Somehow my vassals can be at war with the Holy Father, and his army still isn't even hostile to me. We can just actually walk right over it. Watchful. Okay, so again, this is one of those traits. If you ever, yeah, Destined for Glory. Like, if you ever have the opportunity to get this, if you hadn't got it yet, then go for it every time, because it's absolutely amazing. This is really tempting. But we're going to have to give up on getting him Hasteluder, which feels better, so let's just give it to him. So we have had a albino robust kid. Interesting. And good to have some backups. We can give them some land, maybe, if we keep conquering, which hopefully we'll be able to do. I guess I might actually move my capital to Rome when I get it. I kind of want to keep it here, though. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing. I assume he's going to lose the war. It's really hard to siege down the Pope's land. What do we got here? Just keep raising the control. It's going to help us out. Do I stay on collect taxes? I think we're at war at least, while we're still trying to save up. I do want to keep converting since I think I'm going to keep my capital out here. But yeah, just at the cost of gold that we kind of need right now, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so we can take that over. Again, this is a part of the same event. Scarred, disfigured, or maimed. That's a little bit scary. Most likely just get wounded. Or we spar with him. 32% he raises his prowess by 3, but 67% he decreases it by 1. Or we just pay this guy and it goes up by 2 for sure. I think that's probably the best thing for us. Who am I trying to give this to? Just some random, I guess? 68-year-old man. Okay. Welcome to the party. Illustrious, we're kind of getting there. These troops got to heal up a little bit, and then we're making 4.3. Okay, that's not too bad. I guess we just continue our way down Schemer. And then eventually I'll make a choice on what I want to do after that. But yeah, I don't want to go to war with Ancona, Holy War, if I can help it. Is he actually going to win this? I would be incredibly impressed if he did. I just don't see how it's possible, though. The Pope makes too much gold and hires too many mercenaries. Like, he's got enough for more mercenaries than he has right now. And then on top of that, he's earning 100 gold, like, every 4 months. It's just really hard to deal with. Like, I'm stronger than him, but with his income, I don't know. So yet another event related to this. We can kind of choose a partner for it. It offers him a hunchbacked partner. Just in case you were trying to do this, here's a hunchback mate for your hunchback son. We're not really doing that, though. Or we just tell him to concentrate, and he gets a little bit of a stat. I don't know. Do we care about this? Definitely not the hunchback, but like, is she good enough that we want him to marry her? Not really, right? Like, she's low-born, her stats aren't very good. Let's just tell him to concentrate. Well, at least he got a stewardship out of it. So he might end up just revoking a couple titles from his vassals eventually, now that he can hold more. He's getting decently powerful in his own way. Who did you get betrayed? No. Oh, man. Come on. Are you kidding me? The scaly, gay 31-year-old? This is who you've chosen for yourself? She's Lombard, too, so she's like from an isolationist culture. Like, how does this even occur to you to get betrothed to this woman? Murder. Aha. Abduct. I guess we just murder her. Let's go for it. This is so stupid. Why? I'm just being terrorized by these horrible traits this game. Usually I want to get like a intelligent wife and then I have some intelligent kids, but this game is just like hunchback, 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 albino hunchback. You're absolutely kidding me, man. Scaly. Why? So we can get him athletic or strong. I think athletic is honestly more useful in the game just because of the stress loss addition and then the fact that you have this work off some stress. But strong is definitely more rare. We could get him athletic through gameplay, but it's pretty unlikely to get strong. You can get it when you're why can't I move this? Training for a tournament. But that doesn't always work out well. So I think I'm just going to give him strong. It's also easier on our stress. So yeah, we've given him herbalist. Oh shoot. They can call crusades now. That might be really bad. But anyways, we got him herbalist, we got him shrewd, strong, and hast looter with some progress already done. All just because of that one event. And another albino son. There we go. So if we get a crusade called against us, I'm assuming that we will most likely have to change religions. And I'm going to be doing it temporarily, hopefully, and then I can switch back. But I just don't see any way that I can defend. Especially if like these big kingdoms and empires, ooh, things are going wrong there. But if they get involved in the crusade, then we're going to be screwed. Hopefully they just declare it on like Jerusalem. What's going on here? What are you doing? Oh. Sorry to hear that. Diligent. There you go. Absent ruler for 10 years. It's not particularly good, but if the alternative is stress, then I think we might have to do that. Can we funeral? My cousin, my sister. Okay, let's do that for my sister. I don't think we'll try to go for this. 245, no. Let's go for this one. Legitimacy? Is that what we care about? Or mourn? Piety? Murder? We don't usually have access to this. Let's just do this once and try it out. Oh god. Oh god, no! Against my son? What is this? For the Kingdom of Romagna. So it's just technically the parts... Oh, why can't I click the right thing? It's just technically Spoleto, right? That's not the end of the world. he would just get Spoleto back. That's not the worst thing. I don't think he gets all of my son's land, and I don't think he gets anything outside of the war target. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. 13 months. I mean, we're going to hope that we have some support in this war. Otherwise, like, I'm still going to try to fight it off, and then if I have to, maybe I'll adopt his religion just to get out of it. But given the fact that it's only going to take a duchy away from me, I might just try to tough it out here. See how it works. So let's just get through our funeral here and then see how this war works. The timing should work out decently. My Chancellor is putting in work on the Pope, but he still hates my guts. Good job, Mr. Chancellor. So what's going on here? That's pretty far away. Okay, we don't care too much about that. Alevism. Okay, so we're killing this guy's betrothed, and then we're instantly pausing this game, so this idiot can't get betrothed again to some terrible-ass wife. Let's try to find you. Ooh, look at this, look at this. Some lustful, intelligent girl. How about that? Isn't that way better than what you picked for yourself? She's in a house, too. And she's not super old. Why have you been denounced? What did you do? Wrong faith, but come on. Don't you dare. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No one ever has to find out about that. Don't know what my son was thinking. She's not even a nice person. 1-star education, callous, greedy, like, what possibly made you do this? That's wild. Okay, so we had 4 daughters in a row and now 4 sons. Oh, wow. 60%? There we go. I don't know that we need this, but better to have some extra. And there, we finally finished our mining settlement, the silver mine. Significantly more income. We're going to try to save up now, of course, because we have a incoming crusade called against us, which I assume is not going to go well, but we're going to try our best. Okay. Is there anything that I can do here to help this war? I don't know. 3 months. How's this looking? Oh, 40k to 17. We need more defenders. Maybe we can get our daughters married? Yeah? Alliance power? You. Shebanid? Oh wow. You are basically the Emperor. Okay, that's a nice alliance. I don't know if they'd come automatically. And then maybe the Sultan here? Neither of these are his heir. Okay, let's just get betrothed to him. Oh, if we can call these guys, then we might stand a fighting chance here. And then this daughter as well. What do we got here? Al-Sark. You're a little bit busy, though. Andalus? Ooh. How about that? No idea who he is. He might just die before she comes of age. Anyways, we're just using him for the alliance anyway. We can always break the betrothal if we absolutely need to. Now things don't seem so bleak. They're not going to be here automatically in the numbers, but we can call them in. Allah protect us. Oh god. The hordes of infidels rallied by Pope Hadrianus have begun their march. These savage warriors ravage our lands and slaughter our people without mercy. Our lands that we've taken from them. For the good of all Ashari faithful, we must prevail. Oh god. Well, we can call these guys in. They have a lot of troops. None of them are at war. So hopefully that will make the difference. But like as it stands right now, you know, we're only risking 1 duchy. So I don't think I'm going to switch religions for this to try to defend against it. We'll actually try to fight it out. He's got like 20k more than me as things stand. Who knows who actually comes here But yeah, hopefully we will be able to fight the Pope off here, and then maybe launch a little counteroffensive and then take Rome from the Pope. I'm going to be defending against this crusade in the next part. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.